Um, I'm always happy to see you, but sad that we have to be here to have these common sense conversations about our health, our life, our future. We know that this is important. I got the phone call. I always talk about how I found out about what was happening here at Downstate. It was from my neighbor across the street that said, I'm going to lose my job. Downstate Hospital is going to close. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I just wanted to thank my colleagues, Senator Myrie, thank you to Assemblymember Cunningham, and all of us getting on the call that late that night, clergy in the room. I see Pastor Cole Hall, from Pastor James, Pastor T, and all the clergy, and then UUP, PEF, right? Everybody, the members here, the Union Strong. But figure out, we know our voice is vital. I talk about my daughter who was born here at Downstate during 9/11, a very scary and vulnerable time, where it was Downstate that took care of us. It was Downstate team that was with us. And then on January 1st of this year, my husband wasn't feeling well. And then I wasn't feeling well. So I'm like, something is going on here. And then I went to the hospital, and the nurse, I don't want to embarrass her, I'm right here in the room. She saw us and said, my husband could have died. His diet, he never knew he was diabetic, and those levels was off the chart. So I want to thank you with love that you helped save his life. This hospital is personal to us. I could walk from my house on 46th and Church and go to Downstate Hospital. I should not have to go and travel to go outside the community. And I'm speaking as an elected, but I'm speaking as a community member. The people that work here can walk to work from their house. The people that go there can walk here. This is a teaching hospital, right? This is a school as well. This is a college. And this is a state hospital. I am a New York State Assembly member. And I take pride in having a state hospital working strong here. The divestment was there. We need to reinvest and reimagine. But that has to happen with the community voices. And in order to have community voices, you have to have the time, the testimonies, the outreach has to be done, and we need to have the time. So as we go to session, and shout out to Alicia Goodrich, pounding the pavement way before, shout out to President Riley, I had to do my tours here. We just recently had a tour, it's my second tour, right? Just in case you forgot, Downstate is open, right? Let me remind you. But as I go to session, these conversations is very important. So as we advocate for 300 million, 700 million, whatever billions that we need to make sure that's here in other places, we need to make sure that we have that advisory board intact, that we have a true conversation, a transparent conversation, that we are making sure we knock on every and turn every leaf and make sure that we hear all the voices. Nothing for us without us. You cannot say you're making decisions without the community members. So when people ask me where I stand, hello, who got me here? It's the people of this community. I stand with my community members. That's the only way I can stand. So we're going to fight tooth and nail. It's not a hard decision. It's not complicated. This is common sense. Reimagine, not transform, not close down. I want affordable housing. There's spots we could do affordable housing, and we can have affordable, nice, clean here at Downstate Hospital. So we don't have to choose. We want both. We want it all. So other communities that don't look like us, a lot more. We don't go through these challenges. But I'm telling you, don't lose hope. I know you turn on the news, you've seen a lot of different things that's happening, and there's a lot of distraction. Let's stay focused. My focus is on November 5th to make sure we have people that can really speak to this issue, right, in office. But my focus also to make sure that we keep the fight up. Don't lose hope. There's leadership here that's going to support and work with you. We need you. We need Downstate. Brooklyn needs Downstate. New York State needs Downstate. Everyone needs Downstate. And we're not going to stop having that conversation. And God is in control, right, Bishop? When clergy came to Albany, I went to Albany, the clergy went to Albany with me. The first thing before we even had this conversation was about Downstate, gun violence, and mental health. And they've been fighting on the lines, and when clergy won't he do it, won't God do it, won't we all do it, we're going to do it together. So what God has for us, no one could take from us. So don't let anybody think we have lost. We will win and we will be victorious, but it has to be in the mind, it has to be in the heart. This is not an I team, this is a we team, and we have the vital voice. All right? So we shall. Yes. That's my community, that's my constituents right here. So I love you. I am New York State Assemblymember Monique, Chandler, Waterman. I do have to run out. I know some of my colleagues could not be here today, but we speak together. We hold each other accountable. You hold us accountable, but not just in complaint, but just standing up, because you push us and you make sure that we do what we got to do. Because when they tell me, oh, Miss Governor, whoever, no, we want to do this, I'm saying, well, you know what? My community members are standing with me. And they said that this is what we got to do. And that's who vote. That's who voice is vital. Even if you don't vote, that's who voice is vital. And that is what we following. So when you stand up, Lord, you loud and proud, get your neighbors, get your community members, flood these rooms with these community meetings and tell them what you want. Demand what you want like other communities want. So I'm going to get off the mic. My time is spent. I got to go over here. But thank you. I love you all. I appreciate you. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you, Raditha and Pat. Great presentation. Thank you.